The Wild Boars of Madness. Chapter 23. New Year.
The icy torrent of the avalanche, mixed with countless dry branches and fallen leaves, surged all the way to the foot of the opposite mountain. It reached upstream to the white stone beach and downstream to the seven-colored lake, affecting everything in its path. The crown of the ironclad tree protruded from the snow not far from the foot of the opposite mountain. Emerging at a slant from the ice and snow, half of its body was exposed. The crown was now half bare, with the remaining deep green ironclad leaves trembling in the chilly wind. The northwest valley entrance was completely buried by ice and snow, merging the two mountain slopes together, resembling a healing wound. After the roaring of the forest, the Huahezigu Valley returned to calmness, covered in endless white snow. That year's New Year was particularly bleak. In the commune, 6 families were sparsely draped in white cloth, but none of them were able to carry out the burial ceremony. During the New Year season, every household inevitably engaged in visiting one another, yet the atmosphere was peculiar. Legend had it that the mountain god had taken Lao Yang's spotted pigs as a servant and built its nest in the Fallen Leaf Valley. It patrolled the mountains day and night, and hence, it could freely enter and exit the valley, but humans couldn't harm it in the slightest. Those who harbored greed would face immediate consequences. Lao Yang mom and a few old auntie gathered around the fire, chatting and asking if Lao Yang's story was true. Lao Yang claimed he didn't know if it was true. The old auntie, in a chorus of voices, insisted that Lao Yang had mentioned it himself while on Tea Mountain. His hunting companions vividly described the scene, painting a detailed picture. Their accounts matched perfectly, down to the smallest detail. Lao Yang said, "I was just casually talking back then. A passing remark. Don't take it seriously." The old auntie seemed to understand tacitly, and their conviction grew stronger.